Have you felt that same hero reminds of MLBB from different MOBA games? Or whenever you see some clips from Honor of Kings, your mind just goes, why is Granger dressed up as Clint? And wait, is he using Claude's ultimate? Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video let's look at 10 heroes from Honor of Kings who are very similar to Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Note, I'm pretty sure we all know that it is a common practice for every MOBA game to take inspiration from each other. So it is better we look at heroes and see what we can improve in ML rather than spreading hate for taking inspiration. With that out of the way, let's jump straight into the video. The first hero we are going to take a look at will be Zilong. And yes, he is very similar to our Zilong from Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Yes, both of these characters are inspired by Zhao Yun from Chinese history. Can you blame a Chinese company if it makes a hero based on a Chinese legend? With them being inspired by the same legend, it means they will have a similar hero models and the weapons they use. I mean, just look at them side by side, they are very similar. Let's look at the similar skills. First we have Zilong's passive and HOK is Zilong's second skill. You can see how similar they are. They both even give out HP, which is sus. The other skill that is similar in between both of them would be Zilong's second skill and HOK Zilong's first. I do have to say that HOK Zilong doesn't lock onto a target and the skill doesn't reset whenever you kill something with it, but they are very similar. But overall I do have to say I prefer HOK Zilong as he is strong. Muntun, take notes for both improvement and potential copyright. I'm just kidding. Let's move on to the next hero from HOK, Marco Polo, who is similar to Granger, Claude and Clint from MLBB. While creating Marco Polo, Tencent just went, let's take these characters and merge them into one. Whenever you look at the hero model, it should remind you of the old Clint. I mean, two guns and that smile, who else could it be? Now let's take a look at the similar skills. Here is the first skill of Marco Polo. Who does it remind you of? If your answer is anything other than Granger, you are not an ML fan. Here is the side-by-side comparison. Just look at them. Just look how similar they are. I do agree that Marco Polo fires more bullets, but from the way they turn and how they can move around while shooting are very similar. Now let's check out the ultimate of Marco Polo. Guys, if that's not Claude's ultimate, then what else could it be? I know it works a bit differently compared to Claude, as I did play a couple of matches with him. Come on Tencent, why would you rip off a repo? The next hero we are looking into would be Mulan and Lapu Lapu. These guys, to be honest, are different. Everything from the gender to character is different. The only similarity they have is the way the ultimate of both of them work. The way it works is that the swords get merged into one and all the skills are enhanced and deal more damage. The hero also becomes a bit slow and the basic attack animation is very slow. Isn't that very similar to our beloved Lapu Lapu? Some skills are similar but they work differently. For this reason, I wouldn't really count it. The next hero I would like to introduce would be mine from HOK, and I think she's very similar to Chao. Chao's first skill has a knock-up, and mine's first skill also has a knock-up. Chao's ultimate has a kick that sends you airborne. Mine's enhanced second skill send you flying after she kicks. I would just like to say that Chao potentially can date a girlfriend. So Muntun, hook my boy up. Joke aside, mine is one of the most fun heroes I have ever played. I just love her playstyle. I would definitely love to play her out more. Comment down below if you would like to see a video on her. The next hero I would like to show you guys would be Sima Yi and Hanzo. How similar is it? a ghost or demon facing out of body. I mean, your eyebrows are raised after seeing this. But Sima Yi is how a Hanzo should be. I just love the way they handled ghost facing out of body while still making his normal body useful. So Moontoon, if you aren't taking notes by now, it's better you start doing it now. Next, let's check out the next hero, Jing and Nathan. They are vastly different heroes with different skills, but every time I play her, she reminds me of Nathan's ultimate so much, from the way her clone moves and does everything opposite to the hero. It has the ability to teleport or swap places with the clone, just like Nathan and his ultimate. They are very similar from at least what I see. Next, let's check out Prince of Lanning and Natalia. To be honest, there are many differences between them. I do think Prince of Lanning is more inspired from Jade in LOL rather than Natalia. I mean, you could tell that just by looking at each other. But the one similar thing that both Natalia and Prince of Lanning would share is that they both go into this stealth mode where nobody can target you, similar to Leslie's first skill. I'm not really going to Leslie as an example, as Leslie is just too different from Prince of Lanning, but I do think Lanning and Natalia share some similarities. Next, we have Guan Yu and Leomord. Guan Yu, unlike Leomord, is always riding his horse, and his ultimate and passive works a bit differently. Other than that, it's just a Leomord if you ask me. Just look at the enhanced basic attack of Guan Yu and Leomord's enhanced second skill, they look so similar, don't they? And the way he swings his spear is also similar to Leomord. I do think Guan Yu and Leomord are very similar. And next, we have Valir and John Yu. I know that them just using fire doesn't make them similar, but the one similarity I do see is John Yu's third skill and Valir's second, the animation is just too close, just to ignore. It doesn't have that annoying knockback, but just look at them side by side. If HOK didn't have better graphics, people would have just assumed that John Yu is a new skin of Valir. Finally, we have Dio-Chen and Harith. Guys, not going to lie, apart from the gender and skill animations, the differences between Dio-Chen and Harith are very less. I mean, she has an ultimate which when cast creates a John, where your first skill and second skill's cooldown are reduced in the skills. One is dash and one is an AoE damage skill. If that's not Harith, then who is it? I know that there are more characters like Fei and Liu Shan who are very similar to MLBB characters, so don't worry, there is a part 2 coming, just wait for a bit. So guys, what are some other heroes you want me to include in part 2? Which game do you prefer more, MLBB or Honor of Kings? Comment down all your thoughts and opinions below. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, keep supporting Kazzy Official.